Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for yet another live stream as we are going to play Medieval Dynasty. We just slept, we woke up, this is the view from our window, and let's get going. So, we have quite a few things to do. Ah, there's one of our fellow inhabitants. If we go to the management screen, we can see that we have 5 out of 5 buildings, so we need to get more buildings. And the way to do that is to complete a few quests. And one of the things we have to do is complete some quests for neighbors. And we did 2 out of 3, so we have to do one more. And I would like to do that, so let's go to the map, and then we can see that in Branica there is a quest waiting for us. So all we're going to do now is get a drink, get some food, and then we'll rush off to Branica, making sure that we go and finish a quest. Do we have more food? We have a bit more food. Alright, this is fine. So we are off to Branica. Let's do a quest so we can build a few more buildings. And that should help us out, get things like a food storage and stuff, and that will make things a lot easier in the village. Because then all of our villagers can get their own food. Are we going in the right direction? Yes, we are. Slightly to the left, that should be fine. Hi, Gretje! Nice of you to join us. You made it in time. I guess you were away before all the tractors so that you could get home quickly. How was it? Hope you didn't get sunburned. In the pictures I saw, it was like a big open field and a lot of sunshine. Alright, here we are at the little village of Branica. Now let's see, we need to do a quest in order to make sure... Come on, jump over the fence, you can do it. To get something nice. Ooh, this should be the guy. Yeah, there he is. Can I help you? Yes. Do you really think that you're a better woodcutter than I am? Prove it. Let's see if you can gather more logs than me in 1 hour. We bet for 50 coins. Winner takes it all. Do you accept the challenge? Alright, I'm in. Alright, let's go to the journal, select this one and see what we have to do. We have to quickly get 8 logs and then get back to the guy. So let's try that. Let's get a few logs. Ooh, we're almost out of an axe. So we also have to collect a few stones, I think. Can I find a few? Yeah. Let's collect a few stones and craft a new axe. Ooh, we need one more stick. There it is. Alright, so we also have to build an axe now. This is going to take time, but I think we can do it. Here we are. Let's cut down this tree now. Alright, all we need is 6 logs, because we are already carrying one. So let's chop this one down, grab the logs. Here we are. Let's get this one. Probably be pretty heavy once we do this. That's 1. That's 2. Yeah, now we're a bit too heavy. Can we still jump over the fence now? Yes. Alright, let's get to the guy. Let's talk to him. Oh, I admit that was fast here. You've earned it. Maybe we can learn something from one another, huh? Alright, thanks. So we got the money. That's nice. We got Dynasty reputation. We have a building unlocked. And if we go to the management screen, we can see that we can now build 10 buildings. So that's crazy. We can get extra buildings now. And we unlocked the workshop. So that's nice. Alright, I have to check the messages here. It says I have to monitor a message. Had a blast today. Was living on H2O. Remember fish. Alright, well, apparently I had to agree to this message, so now it's sent there. But great to hear that you had a good time today. That's important. And you've shown your support to the farmers, so job well done. I'm glad you're back in time. I guess now it's time for a couple of beers then, since you missed out on them all day. Alright, let's head back to the village. And, ooh, let's watch our inventory. We have quite a bit of space in our inventory. And since I want to do building, I think it's good if we bring with us a few stones for a foundation. If we're going to start a new building anyway. So let's just gather a few stones. Now that we are here anyway. Because that might really help us. I don't think we have many stones left. Very close to where we started. Of course, at a certain point we will get an extraction hut. And we can have our villagers gather some stone for us. But right now it might be a good thing to just take a few with us. Right, let's keep getting closer to the village and grab ourselves a few stones. How much more can we take? Only a few. Don't want to get too heavy because that will slow us down. Yeah, there's still a few stones here. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. We're a little bit too heavy now. Now we're at the village as well. So let's just continue. Well, I don't mind a good glass of water, but yeah. Enjoy your beers. Don't have too many in too short a time, because I don't know if we can understand what you're saying then. But it's great that you're here and that you made it in time. And that you had a good time. Alright, let's see. I think we should get a food storage a little bit more on this side. Or maybe we can do the food storage. Since the farm fields are here, we can maybe do the food storage in this area a little bit. Do I have a shovel? No, we don't have a shovel, so I can't get rid of those stumps yet. So, alright, we'll build the food storage next to the road though, so that everybody can get the food quickly. Alright, let's build it somewhere here. Close to the road. How close can we get it to the road? Oh, this is pretty close. I don't want it on sticks. Yeah, like this. Perfect. And we got enough stones for it now. Good thing we've gathered those stones. That worked out. And here we have the foundation for the food storage. Alright, 10 logs now. Let's see if our guy got us some logs already. He should have. Yeah, 24. Alright, I don't think we can carry 10 without carrying too much. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Is there anything that we can get rid of? Well, we can get rid of the stone, of course. That's no problem. We can get rid of the stone axe. With the pickaxe, we can get rid of the limestone. That should... Ooh, we don't need the hoe right now. Alright, let's keep it like this for now. At least we get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of the feathers as well. We're only a little bit too heavy now, so that's good. Hey, Kevin! Nice of you to be here. I'm very good. How are you? And what have you been doing today? Nice of you to join us here. Let's build ourselves a food storage. Right, so we're going to need quite a few sticks for this. I'll check if I have more in the storage soon. And of course we need a lot more logs, then we're going to need some straw. That's all fine. Let's get in here. Sticks. Do we have sticks? No. Alright, that's fine. We can get more sticks later on. I'll just bring another 9 logs now so that we can run. Let's put in logs all around. And then we go and grab some sticks. Yep, there's a log. Ooh, we need a lot of logs actually for these parts. Interesting. Well, let's grab a couple more. So this is much easier now that we have a guy getting logs for us. Although we're bound to run out soon, but yeah. This is helpful. Saved us chopping 24 logs. Which is quite a lot actually. 1, 2. We need to do the same here, yes. Alright. Well, it's time to collect some sticks. And with that we can probably collect a few logs as well by just... Ooh, we got a new survival skill. Let's put it to good use then. Let's see. Strong as an oak, 10% more health. Survivalist, slower loss of food. Higher alcohol resistance, 10% movement in water. Don't really care about those. Well, I guess I do like to have a little bit more health, so that's the one we're going to pick. Okay, just working, not relaxing, all good in the UK, unless you take into account the cost of living, crime and intolerance were a common man. Well, the costs of living are getting more and more expensive pretty much everywhere, so that's a shared problem. But glad to know you're still doing fine. Alright, let's grab a few sticks. And then get busy with the... There it is. Ooh, let's set our trap again. It's giving us some meat. Here we are, 29 sticks. Let's start working. And I guess you guys have good weather in England as well, just as us here on the other side of the channel. Here come the walls of our storage. I believe we need 4 logs for the roof, because it exists of 4 pieces, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to need 1 here, 5, and then 8 right here, so 9 logs. So I guess it is worthwhile to go and hunt, or no, it's not really hunting, get a few logs and then make sure that we also get some sticks with it. Yeah, it really does sound just like Holland, but I guess most countries in Europe have the same issues at this point, so... Still glad I live in Holland. Been watching a playthrough of the Guild 3, not a bad game. I've been watching a little bit myself, but not that much. I'm planning on doing a lot more, but I'm actually quite busy lately. But I've already put it on my list to check out at a certain point, but... Well, the thing, if you're a gamer and a streamer, is that there's just way more games than you can ever stream, so... Guess I'll have to make choices there. But I'll definitely go check it out. Alright, another message held for review. Yep, same everywhere, no matter where you live. Alright, we can show that message. So I guess the chat flags those messages and I have to okay them. Which I'll do, of course. Yeah, it's pretty much the same everywhere. Problems, problems, problems. Imagine living in a real poor country. Right. Just one more log for these and for the roofs, so that'll be 5 more logs and we should be fine. All we have to do then is collect some straw. So let's get... Ooh, we almost ran out of stamina here, so we'll have to wait a second until we can start taking down the tree. There we go. That's 1. If we do this one, then that'll give us 4 logs already. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe we should also think about getting a new hammer. I'll check that in a second. I really want to finish the food storage though. That means that all the food gathered by the hunters will go there. That'll help me prepare food for everyone else at a good pace as well, so... That's why I really want the food storage. I think after the food storage we can go for another house. And then try and find a few more people that want to live with us. Alright, let's run by the water, get a drink. We can see that our 2 villagers want some food. So we'll have to provide them with some food soon as well. We'll get that done. Can't really reach it. Ooh, we unlocked a new house, which is bigger than the other one. Can house more people. So we're not going to build that straight away because it also takes up more materials, but it's interesting. I think we also need another hammer since we're almost out of our hammer. It's retracted. Oh, interesting. We need to get some straw. I do believe we still have... Ooh, we can build a kitchen now. That's really good. That means that if we have a food shed and there's a lot of food in there, people in the kitchen can prepare the food for us. So we don't have to do that ourselves as well. Alright, let's use some of this straw and then get a little bit more that we need. What are the bandits like in the game? Well, I haven't really fought them since I don't have any good weapons. And they usually do have things like crossbows and stuff. But they're interesting. They're usually shit around in camps, hiding somewhere. So when you're just running around not paying attention, you might run into a bunch of those little guys. I guess I still have to find the courage myself to fight them at a certain point. And once I do, I'll let you know how they are. But usually they're in a little band together with like 3-4 guys, and I'm on my own, of course. So I haven't really thought about fighting them. You can get past them though, and if you run fast enough they won't really harm you, although I have had one of them shooting arrows at me at a certain point because I came too close. I thought I could reason with them, but guess I was wrong. As soon as you get close, they'll just start running towards you, trying to hurt you. And, well, let's just say I do want to live. If you're dead, it's game over, so let's not get dead. Right, here we go. Now, because my people don't have food, they'll get a little bit pissed with me. Luckily, they can get pretty pissed before they decide to leave. So that is a good thing for me. Alright, isn't it done? Oh, we have to do the inside, of course. Alright, we need 3 logs. Let's see what our guy got us already in our storage and put in the remaining straw that we have. Yeah, that's a good amount. And he already got us 12 logs again. That's really good. I like that a lot. Alright, let's get to the hut here. Finish it. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, of course, there's nothing in here. But now it's done. So I think I should rush to the hunter's hut. There should probably be some food in there. Now let's see. Yeah, there's 22 meat. So let's take that with us. Get to a fire, burn it. And then we can eat from it and we can share it with our villagers. And that gives me the time to read the chat while I prepare all that meat. Light the fire, let's craft something. 24 meat, so that takes some time. Best protest sign I saw today saying we've invented a lot of things. Beer without alcohol, coffee without caffeine, cars without drivers, but a government without it. Idiots seems impossible. I've read that sign on the one of the news pages, I think. Well, let's just say everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I'm not going to burn my hands on this. I'm already burning up since I'm sitting on the top floor with a little flat roof over my head. Sun was up here all the time, all day, so it's kind of hot in here. But I guess I'm happy that you had a fun time being at the farmers' protest. My wife had to go to Utrecht today, well, after dinner, so luckily there were no issues for her to go there, so that's good. She's working now. Some of my best, dumbest ideas have come to me when drunk. Yeah. Alright, all we have to do now is put the food in here. And that should work out. Let's get to this. Let's put in some roasted meat. And now they all should have some food. Although I wonder... Yeah, they're still there. Good. So they should not be mad at me anymore because now they have some food. Right, what else? I should eat something as well. Let's eat the oat roll first. Oh, the porridge. That's almost turning bad. This is 55 food. So I'm not going to eat that yet. Alright, so we have to do a few different things. We have to talk to Nadar, which is all the way here. So I think what I'm going to do is build a new house first. Then we're going to continue this quest. And if there is a few nice people there that can join, then I'll invite them. If not, then of course I won't invite them. That's for sure. But that might be a good thing to do. Alright, I think we should build the house a little bit back here. How many stones do we need? 10. Alright, let's look around. Yeah, there's stones here. So let's get 10 stones for the foundation. I think I'm going to build another stick house first. Because building another stone house is just a lot of effort that I don't really want to put in at this point. I think I'm going to just change out houses as soon as we have an extraction hut. Because then people can gather stone for me and I don't have to gather them all the time. So this will just be another stick house. At least you aren't in North Carolina today. It's 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, but I live in the Celsius area here, so I have no idea how hot or cold that is. I'm really sorry. But anyway, nice of you to be here, Charles Dobbs. Great that you took the time to come over here. That's really nice. Alright, let's get these in. Let's get a few logs. And I don't think we can take more than 10. Nope. Let's get rid of the wooden bowl. We don't need it at this point. So how are you, Charles? And how has your day been so far? 35 degrees. Ooh, that's really hot. Well, as long as you can stay inside with an AC or have some good clothing on that can help you get rid of the warmth, then it's okay, I guess. I had to work last Saturday in Holland when it was 30 degrees, and I had to attend a funeral from a few very religious people, so I had to be in a complete black suit with a big black overcoat, standing in the sun. That was pretty warm too. Alright, we need more sticks and we need more logs. At least we need a lot more logs and a few more sticks, so that's good. I really want to finish this house. Alright, let's get a few logs and then some sticks. We'll take all 7 logs, that's good. Let's see how far we can get with that. Other than the excessive heat warning, it's been good. Alright, well, I hope you do fine in warm conditions and that you manage to stay cool. That's important. Alright, those are all the logs. So let's grab a few sticks and we need another log or 2. So let's go here, grab what we need. Just some sticks and a tree. But what have you been up to today? Do you have to work or just a free day, or I don't know, maybe work's closed because of the heat? When I was a teacher, I have had 2 times a situation where the school got closed because of the warm weather, and all the kids had to go home because the AC wasn't working. And it really wasn't the temperature for them to go and study. That's a good one. And of course use the power of imagination. So just really believe that you are there on the ice, and that should help out. So you're a big hockey fan, huh? So who's playing? I believe when I was young we had a game about ice hockey with what was it called? Wayne or Dwayne Gretchen of so? Something like that. A little ice hockey game. Wayne Gretzky or something like that, if I'm correct. Tampa Bay versus Colorado. I believe I've heard of the names. I guess I only watch ice hockey when it's like the Olympics. Rest of the year there's not a lot of ice hockey here in Holland. I do like it. Another hammer broke down. It's going pretty quickly with all those hammers. But we're doing quite some building as well, so it's okay. Alright, we need 4 more straw. That's... But we also need 3 more logs for the inside, so let's get some logs and some straw. We'll get the straw first, and on the way back we'll get a few logs. Well, I'm going to pick up some extra straw that we can put in the storage. We're going to need it anyway. Quite a few of the buildings still use straw roofs. And now that we are here, we might just grab it. Get some water as well. And a little bit of food. We need to eat the oat roll anyway. That's it. Perfect. Well, that worked out fine. Filled up with food and water. Getting a lot of straw, which doesn't really weigh anything, so we can easily bring it along with the logs. Right, let's get like 50 or something like that. That's it. Let's get to a nice tree. I thought I saw a maple tree here, which is really good. Gives us 4 logs, so we should have plenty. 4th game, Colorado's up 2-1. Alright, well that's nice. And you a Colorado or a Tampa Bay fan? There it is, small house completed. I'd say let's get rid of the logs. We don't need to carry those around. And I think, yeah, we need to go here. Let's get rid of the logs. Let's get rid of the sticks. Let's take all the feathers with us, because we can sell it in the town. Anything else we can get rid of? I think we should get rid of these. We don't really need those at this point. We can sell the flat straw hat, maybe. That would be nice. Anything else we can sell? We do want good money to buy some nice stuff, so I'm going to sell those drinks. We don't need those anyway. And with a lot of money we can get a lot of fertilizer and start sowing the fields. Alright, so now we have a house available. We have at least 1 job available, I believe, which is the hunter. And the other one we can give a job as soon as we get back. So yeah, let's go to... talk to Nadar, and then also... Let's arm ourselves, by the way. Ah, you're more for Tampa. Well, I hope they can do a good job. Right, let's go. Not using all my stamina in case we run into those well-known guys known as raiders or bandits. I do believe there's a bandit encampment close by here, so maybe what I can do is try and find them so I can at least show what it looks like. Alright. Maybe we can find a few bandits, but I'm not sure. They're not really on fixed positions all the time, so things will change. Which is interesting. I really like it that not everything is fixed all the time. Alright, where should we go? We'll have to continue straight up, so we'll do that. Let's go and talk to Nadar. There we go. Right, so we have to cross this bridge and then get across another bridge. But that will be fine. Maybe there's something lying here that we can use. Ooh, look at this. There's a fishing spear and a bucket. That's cool. We can really use that, so thank you for the one who left that behind. Oh yeah, we like to talk about almost anything and just have a lot of fun, so just feel free to join in, share anything you want, as long as we're still a little bit nice to each other. I mean, as far as I can tell, I have one of the nicest jets out there, because everybody's just nice to each other, talking to each other, so these guys are amazing, so you're very lucky. And we are also very lucky that you are here and took the time to... Ooh, we're dirty. We have to get washed, otherwise people won't talk to us. And we are very lucky that you are here as well and that we can talk to you, which is very nice. Alright, we really have to get into the water to get clean. There we go. So what time is it over at your place? Because there's quite a bit time difference there, I guess. I mean, it's 8:30 in the evening here. Alright, here we go. Up to the village, talking to Nadar or whatever he's called. Haven't found any... You and getting shy. Well, that's great to hear. But it's true, so that's why I said it. I greatly enjoy going to the Netherlands. Wish to come back when the airport situation isn't crazy. Yeah, well, the thing with America is if you don't like one airport, you just go to another one. But we don't really have that option in Holland. There's a few little options, but yeah, most places you just don't want to go to. Alright. I think Nadar lives in here. Is he asleep? Yes, let's wake him up. Hi, what can I help you with? I was asked to check up on the rye delivery that was supposed to get to Castovia. Are there any setbacks? So he hasn't even reached Castovia yet. That's worrying. Yeah, what happened? I sent one of my workers with the parcel yesterday. He should be back here already. There was never any problems with this route before. Something must have gone wrong. Ooh, that's not good. I'm already involved in this situation, so I could go and try to find him. I've traveled from here to Castovia. But maybe I missed him somewhere on the way. Would you do it? That's extremely helpful of you. I hope that he's okay. Alright, let's not waste any time. So, yeah, I do want to talk to you, but now he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. So we'll have to get... find the courier. Ah, there's a zone here that we have to go to and where we have to search. Of course, I already know where the guy is, but I'm just pretending that I don't know. We'll go there soon. Let's just check up on these two first. Let's see if they have good skills. Ooh, he is not so good. She is quite good. And she is also a decent hunter for now. So let's check. Yeah, 27, 22. I would like to check how old are you?
Hail, friend.
She is 20. Alright, that's
Have a good
interesting.
day.
How old are you?
Hail, friend.
19. So they could
See you
live
soon.
together. So I could invite them both. Although he is not this good at most things. So I'm not going to invite this guy, but I'm going to invite her. She's quite good. We can have her chop some trees or do some extraction later on.
How are you?
So yeah, do you want to join my village? Alright, that's very nice of you. We got ourselves an extra villager. There we go. Well, let's set her up. So, she needs a house. There's an empty house. She needs a job. She can be a hunter. She should be pretty good at that. Well, hunting number 2, so that's fine. If we go to the hunter's hut now, we should see how much they can get. Well, we can get 6 teeth meat in a day. So that's really good. I like that. These are good numbers. So let's keep it up like that. Alright, let's get to this little area and try and find our missing dude. Get out of my way, girl. You walk to the village with your little torch. I hope nothing bad happens to you. We are dirty again. That's not good. Ooh, and our villager needs water, so we'll have to get the bucket up and then bring it to our village at a certain point. I think there's plenty of time to check the... We're just gonna go here, check this out, then head back, swim over, put in some water for her, and then we can go to wherever we need to be. Though I believe we have to get back to Nadar soon, as soon as we find the guy. But for now, let's just continue ahead on our little quest for Nadar. Well, I speak French, but of a dot. The only dots I know about are .coms. But that's about it. Alright, let's drink some water since we are here anyway. Let's do a little swimming to get clean. And then we can follow our route in the dark. Ooh, there's some fish there. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, we have to stay on this side of the river. Just follow the river lining first. The shoreline. Maybe there's some abandoned cart or something along the road. So let's follow this road and let's see if there's any treasures to be found. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Alright. I have to check that every now and then, otherwise I would just walk completely in the wrong direction. Which is not precisely what we want. Right, let's see. This is good. Is there anything here? I don't see any stuff, so... We've spotted a deer. Oh, that's really nice for the deer. Luckily for the deer I'm not going to hunt it, so that's good. We might find some bandits soon. I hope not, but we might. Alright, I don't see any carts laying around, unfortunately. Keep my eyes open though, and it's getting a bit dark. Let's see, where are we? Alright, we're getting into the zone now, that's good. So now we have to search for him. Now the most easy way is to just go to the river and then follow it upstream and you'll find the guy. And at the same time, you can check around the river, because that's usually a place where you can find a lot of stuff. So there's nothing on this side. There might be some stuff on this side. Let's give ourselves a little torch so we have a little bit better view. Let's see if there's any barrels or sacks laying around. Not really. So that's not too good. Let's hope there's no rebels. Ah, here we have a cart. That's nice. What did fell out of it? Ooh, iron ore and stuff like that. Stone. Don't really need stone. Cudgel. Oh, that's a weapon. Don't really know what to do with these stones, but I'll just grab them for now. Anything else that fell out of it? Let's look around it. Sometimes you'll find arrows or something like that laying around. There appears to be nothing like that. So it's only a piece of iron, apparently. Well, there's not a really big loot, but it's something. Alright, well... let's continue ahead upstream. Here we go. Still nothing here. And here we see a guy. We found him. Let's talk to Hugo. Please help me, I'm badly wounded. Ooh, you're sure bleeding a lot. I've been attacked. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. You're Nada's worker, aren't you? The one who was supposed to deliver the rye to Gastovia. That's right. Here, take the parcel if you want. Just please get some help. Well, take this. This should help you with the pain. We'll give him a broadleaf plant. That's good. Thank you, stranger. I'm on my way. Try to keep pressure on the wound. Well, that worked out. Now we have to get back to Nadar. Interestingly enough. Alright, let's get up here. I think we should just take the shortest route to Nadar. So go straight like this, get back to him, and then we'll go to our village again. And provide our little friend with a bit of water. I'm just kinda hoping we don't run into any unfriendly guys at the route. We'll find out. Ooh, there's a boar. Don't want to run into a boar right now as well. Yeah, the guy looked really bad, but luckily I had some medicine for him, and now we have to get back to our little friend Nadar. Are we walking in the right direction? Yes, we are. As long as you can say how much is a point of... you cannot go wrong. That's true, but... Alright, here we go. We are on the path again. 500 meters to go. Let's talk to Nadar. I guess we then get the rye delivery and have to deliver it into Gastovia. We can do it later. We'll just go past our own village first. I think we can get rid of the torch. We don't really need it. Well, on our way. Oops, did a little bit too much running. Yep, stamina filled again, so here we go. Take a little shortcut towards the bridge. It's kind of foggy in here. I really don't like it. Makes me think that we rebel somewhere. I bet you know how to ask for beer in like 20 languages, because that's one of the most important things you want to do. Do workers die in this game apart from old age? I'm not sure what happens, I have to eat by the way, if they encounter bandits or something like that, but I do know, I've seen it myself, that workers that got attacked by boar and stuff didn't die or anything. So I don't think they'll die easily. Maybe if you, I'm not even sure if I can murder them or something like that. I've never tried that. Maybe I should do that in a trial run, see what happens. I mean, we can steal from them, so why not kill them? But I'm not sure. But I guess our workers don't easily die, so that's a good thing. About the rye delivery. Yes, I found your man wounded on the road. He's been attacked and needs help. I followed the whole route there and back again and found no one. Now I'm going to be honest. Oh my, I must send someone promptly. I gave him some medicine. He should be able to pull through. Oh, that's true. Thank you very much for the help. Will you handle the rye delivery? I don't know when I... Oh, sure, we'll do that. You're amazing. Here are some coins. Oh, thanks. I really want coins. 300 coins. That's very good. And 100... Ooh, it's getting morning already a little bit. That's nice. Oh well, I think we should head back to the village now. She's almost there and we need to provide her with some water. And then after that we can get the rye delivered. And we've completed quite a big quest. But yeah, workers don't die like if you don't give them food or anything. They'll just leave your village and won't come back. So that's the thing. So we should see now that because we didn't provide her with some water, her mood is in the negative, -7. It will keep going down. As soon as we give her water, it will run up. You can see that these two have a little bit of a positive mood. And when they start to like each other better, and if they stay in the same house long enough, they'll like each other better, then this will go up. If we give them a better house, it will go up. If they get married and have kids, it'll go up. So there's ways to improve it and ways to make it more negative, but mostly just give them a house and their basic needs and everything will be fine. And I think I want to start working on the workshop and a kitchen once we get back. So that when we get an extra villager, it can work on one of those, because those are 2 buildings that we need. I can actually build a well. We cannot really dig it, but I can build one. And then if I produce buckets, I can get a villager to fill those buckets with water. So even that's possible. And at a certain point we're going to do that. Just not right now, because we need a workshop first where we can start producing buckets. Then we need to buy the scheme for buckets so that we can actually make them. And then we really need to make sure that I'm going to walk by the river, by the way, to check if there's some other stuff left. We have to follow the river anyway to get home. Alright, let's go. Sometimes there's these nice treasures left by the riverside, so let's try and find them. See, here's a barrel with some poppy seeds. That's nice, thank you. I'll take those poppy seeds. Anything else here? No, not really. So let's get back to the village and I'll show you guys. Maybe we should build a well too. That would not be a bad idea actually. Not that we need it straight away, but well, we only can build 10 buildings now, so I'm not going to build the well yet. Maybe later, when we really need it. Is there anything else to be found here? Not really, no good stuff here. Unfortunately. And keep in mind that things keep changing, so even if we run here now and find nothing, it could well be that later on there will be bags or barrels with something to be found. So that changes all the time. So keep looking, even if you have been here already, wait a season and just check again, because there might now be a nice prize laying around. Alright, here we are at the village. And let's see if we go to the buildings and to the extraction ones. Here you can see that we can build a well. And there we can provide with some water. Now first we need to get to the water and then grab a bucket and fill it. Here we have a bucket. Let's put it in place number 4. Let's fill the bucket with water. That'll be 10 drinks. Put it in the food storage and then our girl can take a drink. Which is really nice. Charles, are you still there? Right, let's see. The bucket goes into the food storage. That's good. There's still food in there, so that's good as well. So I think we should start with... Ah, nice. So, when does your game start? In the evening, I think? So you don't have to work or something? Alright, let's see. Here's the food storage. So I guess you can build a kitchen next to it. Can I make a shovel? No, we need 2 logs for it. Alright, let's get 2 logs, build a shovel, get rid of a few of those stumps, so that we can do some building. I think we also need maybe some stone for the foundation. Oh, we have 2 logs in there, that's good. Let's build a shovel. Ah, at 8. Alright, so still quite some time to go. Let's put our shovel in our hands. Can be put at place number 4. There it is. Let's dig this one out. This will give us another log, so that's nice. And now we can build the kitchen here. Let's see. That should be in production, I guess. Kitchen. Yeah, there's the kitchen. Perfect. Alright, let's build ourselves a little kitchen here. Ah, we have enough stones. That's perfect. Alright, we need logs. We need logs. A lot of logs. Well, I guess the day just started again, so we should be getting a lot more logs soon, but I'm still going to get them myself. Benefits of living on the east coast of the US. Yeah, that's nice. I guess they should have a few time zones because it's just a crazy big country. Ooh, we are a little bit heavy at this point. Guess we should stop by the oh, we can build first. I guess we have to drop some stuff in the storage again. At least we can see that the thirst message is gone, so our new villager did get the drinks. That's good. Alright, let's start working on the framing. There it is. So I guess our next villager could be one to work in the kitchen, so that really all food is completely produced and we don't have to do anything with that anymore. All we have to do then is provide some water every now and then, but that's okay. Though providing the food is pretty easy, we could also just make it so that we there's some straw. We need a few more sticks. Let's get a few sticks. Take that rabbit later. We could also get the workshop going so that we can start to produce some buckets and stuff like that. That could also be a very good option. So what do you guys think? Should we invite a villager to work solely in the kitchen? Or should I get one that starts to work in the what's it called? The workshop, so that it can make buckets and stuff like that, so that we can get water more easy. I'm not 100% sure what to get. It appears these aren't working. Go to work. Come on. I need some logs and stuff like that. And you're not producing any, I think. No, we got no new logs. Alright. Unfortunate. Alaska and Hawaii do whatever they do. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, we should get the straw. My mistake. Should have gotten the straw already. At least we can put that in. And then later on, we can use the logs if they finally start to work. Ah, 4 sticks. Let's go. Yeah, well, all we need to do now is go to the food storage, grab a bit of meat and roast it, and then we have roasted meat. If we get the workshop and they can build a few buckets for us, all we have to do is grab a few, fill them with water, and that's it. I think what we can also do is just go there, find a new villager, let it make a few buckets first. We don't need that many anyway. And once we have enough buckets, we'll place it in the kitchen and then it can work in the kitchen. That could also be an option. We'll just do both. Alright, so all the roof is finished. All we need now is logs. Logs, 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 logs. Then we have a kitchen. Alright. Well, I haven't been to the US yet, so can't tell. All I know is from books and stuff. But my wife and I do want to go someday, so we'll go. Although if we go, we would like to do a big road trip through or across quite a few states, just to make sure that we can see a whole lot of it and not just like 1 or 2 states. And I don't think you can really get the feel of it if you just see 1 or 2 states. But we'll see. Not there yet. Ooh, crafting. We got a new skill. Let's see. Crafting. A handyman. Upgrading house walls for better insulation, or the builder. I'm gonna go with handyman. That means that we can upgrade buildings. For that we need things like limestone and stuff that we don't have yet. But at a certain point we will, and that will come in handy. Alright, I think we have a few logs now. Yeah, this one too. Let's just chop it down. One. Where's the other one? Right here. Another log, that's it. Let's head back, try and finish the building. Highest crime rate and stuff. Sure know how to live. Yeah, well. I guess everyone has their own things that they love and like and stuff, so that's all fine. Alright, how many more logs do we need? 3, I guess. They're still not working. What are they doing? Go to work. Finally. Luckily for them, I didn't have to get mad, but that's it. Alright, we're going to build houses and stuff close to the village anyway, so let's get rid of these 3 stumps. I said get rid of the stump, thank you. Do the same here, and then we can finish the kitchen. Or at least we should. Alright, we have a kitchen now that works. Let's see, let's grab some food. Yeah, we already got 9 meat. Let's bring it here. And here we can easily roast it. Now I don't have any other meals unlocked, so we can't build any other meals than just this. But that's fine. That's fine. In the end we can get better meals, so that'll be good. But for now, this is just the way it's going. Alright. Let's see, the meat is being roasted. Almost there now. We'll have some to eat for ourselves now, which is really good. Here we go. And yeah, let's get to the storage, because we have things like a fishing spear and stuff that we don't really need. So let's check. We don't need the cudgel because we won't be fighting. We don't need the simple spear at this point. I'll keep... Ooh, let's get rid of the shovel. We won't be using that soon. We're selling some of this. We don't need iron ore. It's pretty heavy. We don't need the fur. We don't need the poppy seeds. I guess we can take the extra feathers now, and then we can get into town. Deliver the rye and try and find a guy that we can have working in the kitchen. And then after that we build a workshop. Let me just lay out the blueprint for the workshop first. I think that's good. So here we have the workshop. Can we put it in front here? No, I don't think so. Oh, we should be able to put it somewhere here next to this one then. Yeah, there it goes. This is nice. Alright, we need 10 stones for it. Maybe we can bring them back when we get back from the village. I just have to check management. Let's get to the kitchen. Yeah, that's production, so we need to be thinking about the production trade. We have to set it up, of course. All I want to make them is meat and salted meat. Alright, let's make some roasted meat. I think we should get this up to 100%, because there's nothing else that we can do yet. And as soon as we assign someone to start working here, they'll be creating a lot of meat, and we don't have to do that ourselves anymore. So let's get into town, deliver the rye. Oops, we need to get a drink, by the way. Let's deliver the rye, sell some stuff, maybe buy some seeds and some fertilizer so we can do some farming. I think that will be really nice as well. And we are quite dirty, but we'll cross the water soon. Let me check the chat. The food is really great, yeah. Yeah, the good thing about living in a small country like the Netherlands is that you don't have all these different leagues with the same sports, and then they have to play against each other all the time, and then they have to find somebody else to play, and then I just don't get all the differences. And here it's pretty easy, they just play against each other and that's it. Alright, we're already streaming for an hour, so that means that you guys are here for almost an hour, so thank you very much for being here with me. Really nice, really appreciate it. Thanks for all the fun that we have. You guys are amazing. Check those barrels. Let's take a swim because we are kinda dirty. This will clean us up. Perfect, there we go. Let's head into town. Ooh, there's a cart here and we didn't pick this up yet. So let's start doing so. There's a plank. There is a stone axe. There is a torch here, so that's some good stuff. Really nice. Anything else? No, that's just a stick. I think this is it, but this was a good loot. Ooh, I like it. Nice. Got some good tools there that we can use, so I'll bring these back, put them in storage, and then my fellow villagers can use those. Alright, we need to eat some stuff. There we go. Completely filled up with food now. Birmingham, Alabama. Sounds a bit rural to me. That's probably just my prejudice. Got it when Big Ben retired. Alright, here we are. Let's find Dobroniega and see if we can tell her about the ride delivery. Ooh, there are some nice people sitting here. But there are two ladies and we can't have another lady because they can't live together. That is most unfortunate. And I have the feeling that Dobroniega is getting away from me. Or not. Ooh, I missed her. That's it. I was following the wrong exclamation mark. She's probably just in here in her store. So let's go there. Here we are. There she is. Around 1 million people in the metro. Alright, that's cool. That's a lot of people in one area. Did someone order a ride delivery? Ooh, we can flirt with her. Here you go, my beautiful lady. Ah, you do know that flirting with American women is punishable by lashing, don't you? Oops, I didn't mean that. I was just... Oh, you're too easy. Oh, a woman with a sense of humor. That's nice. You're horrible. Did you find any problems? Well, a few, but nothing a big-time adventurer like me could not handle. I feel sorry for the slain dragons already. You shoot. The werewolves definitely weren't happy about it. Oh my. Here's your payment, conqueror of the simple errand. Ooh, we got another 200 coins. I bid you farewell. Alright. Ooh. There's some stuff happening here. Let's get to the skill screen. We got the, Alright, this is nice. 10% more affection point gates, 20% more dynasty reputation or diplomatic knowledge. I'm gonna go with this one because I want to get more knowledge quickly. And we have the, this one again. Well, less durability loss of hammers, that's cool. I like that. And I
How
want to
can I
trade
help
with her,
you?
so show me your
Best goods
wares,
in the
because I
valley.
want to get rid of these feathers, giving us 208 coins. Let's get rid of the oat ale, giving us 360 coins. Let's get rid of the plum wine. That gave us 135 coins. Anything else? Yeah, the straw hat, 65 coins. So now we have 1300 coins. That's
Have
nice.
a good day.
Oh, the relaxed gameplay in the chat makes it worth it. I love this combo. A bit of chatting and you interacting with us. Oh yeah, that's what I totally like about this too. It's just so much fun. I can play games which I like. I can talk to people which I love, and we just have a nice time all together. Yeah, this is great. Well, I do believe like that in the greater area around New York live as many people as live totally in Holland. So yeah, we have that problem here too. Alright, hello Edwin. I want to trade with you because you have stuff that I need. You have fertilizer. I believe we have 2 fields, so we need 32 fertilizer. Accept. And I guess we do need some seeds. I think we can do with some cabbage seeds, 16 for 1 field. Yes. And some carrots, I guess. Let's get some carrot seeds. So now we can grow some food.
Have a good day.
Very nice. Alright, we can't talk to Alwyn for our quest. Can we talk to Unigos? No, we have to talk to Sombord. I'm not going to do that yet. So I think we can go back now. We got what we came for, we finished the mission, and I think we need to hunt some boars or foxes soon to get that mission out as well. Yeah, that's true. There's big differences in the world, of course. We have a lot of small time issues here in Holland, and we have a whole government to govern the whole country and go on military stuff and stuff like that, and then you go to just a city with as much inhabitants as we have in our country, and they only have a mayor and a little community council, and that's it. Yeah, we did at a certain point. Though I'm not always sure if I should really be only proud about it or... Well, we did some good things, did some bad things. Guess it's quite balanced. Well, it's almost getting up to 1/6 of the Netherlands because, well, in like 2-3 years maybe we have like 18 million people, so still slowly growing, which is kind of good since we have a lot of labor shortage. Still can't believe that we sold New Amsterdam, which is now called New York, of course, for some money for Suriname and some other place. If we had kept it, all those Americans would now speak Dutch, which would of course greatly improve their life. Ooh, there's some sacks here, already opened them. Alright, let's continue. Well, if you've been to Amsterdam, you have not really seen Holland, because Holland and the Netherlands are totally different than Amsterdam. I guess it's like going to New York and then thinking you've seen America, which is just not true. because it's such a diverse country. In the Netherlands we have Amsterdam and we have basically the whole rest of the country. It's two totally different things. Alright, let's see. We have to start building the but we're going to do some farming first. That's it. I want to do some farming. Question is, do we have a bag? Because we need a little bag. No, we don't have a bag. Let's go in here. Find ourselves a bag. Do we have one in here? No. But we have leather. Let's get 3 leather and create ourselves a little bag, because then we can do some farming. And farming is nice. Let's handcraft a simple bag for the seeds and for the fertilizer and stuff. There we go. Let's go to our fields. Here they are. Now we have to select our bag, so we'll put it in the number 4 spot. It's pretty simple. You just click number 4. There you have your bag. And then you hit the right mouse button. And now you can check whether you want to sow an orchard or a field. If you click the field, you can see all the different kinds of seed that you can have. And the one that you can sow in this season. In this case it's cabbage. And of course the fertilizer. We want the fertilizer. We want to fertilize both fields. And you just step up to the field. And as soon as you see field 1 unplowed, you put some fertilizer on it. Then we do the whole field. And once this is done, we can grab a hoe and start plowing. And after that we can sow. So it's quite accurate because, well, this type of farming of course is labor intensive, but that's fine. We get experience points for it, so that's what I like too. And well, it's kind of fun and relaxing to just grow your own crops. Quite a bit of work though, but we'll get there. And they do look really cool once they are ready to be harvested. I wonder what would have happened if the Netherlands didn't trade New Amsterdam for Suriname. Well, I guess a place like New Orleans would have good dikes and stuff. But yeah, well, I guess we would only have had it for a brief time, and then the English would have gotten it from us anyway, and then eventually the Americans would have freed themselves, and I'm not really sure if things would go really different. I mean, it's not like that we did anything special with Suriname. Alright, this is it. Now we need to start plowing, but we need a wooden hoe, and that's still in the storage, of course. Yeah, he was half Dutch, wasn't he? A wooden hoe. Ooh, it's almost broken down already, so I guess we'll have to build ourselves a second hoe, because I don't think this one will last. Let's see, do we have the stuff to build a hoe? No, we need a log. But we should have a log in storage, since our guys should be working with that all the time. Yeah, 23 logs already. Alright, let's see. Let's build another hoe, so that we have at least 2. 1 spare. That's true, Van Buren, yeah. That's true, I totally forgot about it. Alright, now we're going to plow the fields so that the fertilizer is really grubbed in. And then we can start to sow, and then you don't have to plow again or anything, then it's just done and waiting till the next season. Now it's almost the next season, as you can see on the top. So if we do this before the end of the day, we'll get the cabbage the next day, which is really nice. That's really fast food, but then healthy. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, that's one of the amazing things about the early days. Those sideburns that people had, those are just crazy. I mean, I can try to grow a beard, but even in a year I still have nothing. But yeah, those are amazing. Alright, I'm starting to get tired. I'm not really doing this farming, but somehow in my head it feels like this is really hard work. But here we are. Alright, let's get back to the bag. Fill it up with some cabbage seeds and start sowing. So here we go. This field is done. And there are the seeds. And that's all you need to do. This is farming in this game. Now I'll have to wait, of course, once we're all done. And then the next day... Ooh, another level in farming. That's the second already. So yeah, we get really good points for this. Well, it's interesting that throughout American history there are quite a few Dutchies, or at least people with Dutch ancestors that did quite well. People like Cornelis Vanderbilt and people like those. They still have Dutch, kind of Dutch names, although they changed a little bit. But they all had Dutch ancestors, of course, and they did quite well. Alright, here we are. We have now a cabbage field. Time for a history lesson. Well, luckily most of you don't remember that I was a history teacher. But yeah, I don't know all this stuff because I wasn't an American history teacher, of course. But it's really interesting. Alright, next thing on the list. What should we do? I think we should start getting the workshop ready. For that we need some stones, of course. So let's find stones to lay the foundation. We already set up where it has to be. We need now to collect all the stones and some sticks. Alright, another stick, that's fine. Is there a little stone here? Ooh, there's a lot of stone here. That's still close by. Alright, we have 8 stone now. I think that's enough. Yeah, cool. This is really interesting. That's what I like about meeting new people. You get to talk about all different topics than when you meet only people from your own country or from where you're from. So this is really nice. Yeah, really cool. Alright, we need 8 logs. Well, we know we have those in here. How much do we have? We can carry an extra 20 kilograms. So let's see how many logs that is. That's 8 logs, so that's perfect. We need to eat something. Do we still have some food? No. So what should we do? Farm knowledge, skilled farmer, 25% chance to... Oh, that's... Yeah, let's do this one. Let's get the extra skill first. Alright, let's build this. I'd really like to get the workshop, because then we can build a few extra buckets, hopefully. Ooh, all it needs is some straw for the roofing. We don't need a lot of wood for this. That's great. I like that. And you don't actually need that much straw as well. We need 16 for the other side and 1 more for this side, so that's 17. 17 straw and a few logs, and then we should be ready. Let's go get those. So let's get like 5 logs, I think. And some straw. Oh, we are already out of straw again. Alright, we'll get some straw. First do this, of course. 1, 2. Ooh, we need a new hammer again. There we go. And here. Alright, let's go get some straw. Well, as long as everybody, of course, is free to disagree about things. I remember being in a few fights with Americans when they when you talk about America and you somehow get tempted to say that you don't really believe that it's God's home country, that other countries are good as well and stuff like that. Some people might get pissed. Or that you say that there might be other countries that do things right. But as long as people can still talk, then it's really nice to learn about new people, other countries and stuff like that. And it's always good to get an insider's view, I guess. I mean, we do learn a lot from our history books, and America is a part of it, of course, but I don't think it's always the right view or the accurate view, or it shows the different views that are in a country. Well, I believe every country has its pros and its cons, and you can't do everything right in a country, and I mean, we don't do everything right in here as well. It's just nice if people are open to talk about it and share ideas and thoughts and stuff like that. Alright, let's bring some extra stones that we can use later on. You mean like your regular transportation system, like just roads or stuff like that, or yeah, that's true. Car-driven society, that's true. That's one of the things I really love about Holland, that like bicycle cycling and walking and stuff are really promoted and are really nicely organized. Alright, here we have a workshop. Let's see what we can build. Wicker and wooden stuff. Well, we need to unlock this. The bucket requires 2 planks, and we can buy this for 100. Well, we have 816 coins, so yeah, let's buy it. That's good. I think we also need to buy the wooden bowl, but not straight away. We can do that later. All we need now is a few planks. So let's go to management, because so far I don't think we are producing a lot of planks. So let's go to the woodshed and check what he's building. We're not building any planks at this point, and we're getting 42 logs at this point. So let's bring this down a bit so that we get a few less logs and some extra planks. I think I would like that. 6 planks a day. Ah, that's a good amount. And of course we can create our own planks in a little while if we chop down a few trees. I'll create a few planks and then start working on a few buckets so that we have some spare water. So we don't have to worry about that for a while. Good and bad, wherever in the world. If you're lucky, you meet the nicer ones. That's true, that's true. Guess I'm just really lucky that I've met the nicest ones here in chat, so that's cool. We are carrying too much. Well, then let's head back to the village. Luckily, they all stopped working already, so we can use the workbench. We can create ourselves a few planks. Let's craft some planks. Yeah, that one I give you for improving your dependent. But against that, the distances are... Yeah, that's true, that's true. But even in cities, it's all really car dependent, and on your bicycle or walking, you're not really sure of your life. And that's totally different in Holland. Although with all those elderly people riding those electrical bikes, speeding by you, that's really dangerous as well. Alright, let's create a few buckets, 4 in this case, then fill them up with water. And then we have plenty of wood for a while. Oh, plenty of water, I have to say, for a while. Alright, let's head back. Let's go to the river. Fill up the bucket. The buckets, I have to say. And then we are done with water. Alright, let's put this up on number 6. Yeah, let's fill the bucket. That's 1. Probably pretty heavy, so we'll probably be carrying too much soon, but that's fine. Yeah, I can imagine that. If you're not really that used to bikes, then that can be a real culture shock. And I think if you didn't grow up with bikes, then it can be quite intimidating. All those bikes and all those people just rushing by. But, well, I guess... Ooh, that's a lot of meat, by the way, that we have to do something with. Let's get to the kitchen. But I guess after a while you get used to it, and then you can really ride your own bike, and it's a nice way of transportation. I really like it. I bring my girl to school on a bike every day. She's starting to ride her own bike now, so during the summer holiday we're going to practice a few times to ride to school. And then, I mean, it's a 10-minute drive, so... and past a few busy roads. So we'll practice a few times and then she can ride her own bike. Well, this is going to take some time to roast this meat, but then we'll have plenty of food for a while. And I guess then it's up to us to craft a few spears and hunt some boars or foxes. Whichever are closest by, I'm not sure, we'll find out. Boy, this takes some time. Gives me time to take a drink. And of course, a lot of thanks for bringing the Guild 3 up to me, so that I can check it out. I already put it on the list, of course, but if you have any other games, always feel free to let me know, so I can look into them and see if I can make videos or streams about it. Alright, I'm going to stop right now. I'll put some of the meat back into the food storage. For now we have plenty of meat anyway. So let's put this back and get the roasted meat in here. I'll save a few for myself, of course, because I also need to eat. Now it's the end of the season and usually you don't have to eat then, because if we go to sleep now we should be filled up, but we'll see. Let's sleep to the next season, which will be nice. Yeah, food does spoil, and sometimes that's a good thing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we are completely filled up on food because we changed the season. I'll show you. So if we go to the food storage now, you can see these two, because they're from the last season, they already changed a bit, so their condition worsened a bit. Now you can still eat them. You can see if you just eat raw meat, you get a little bit of poisoning, 10%, so you can only eat 10 pieces and then you die. And as soon as this gets worse and worse, you get a lot more poisoning from it. And of course, in the end it will be something called rot. But you can use rot to make fertilizer out of, so that can be a good thing actually. So it can be nice to just let it rot so you can get some free fertilizer. You can see right here that the roasted meat that I'm carrying is already back to 50%, and that's the big difference. If you keep it in the food storage, it will decay much slower than when you put it in other storages or in your own backpack. So if you carry it around, it will go bad pretty quickly. If not, if it's in the food storage, it will stay okay for quite a while. So for now we're fine in the food storage, and I guess we don't have to eat yet, but soon we'll eat that meat, so that'll be nice. Where the herring stands? Yeah, well, in town here, but not in my town in this game. I do come from a herring town, so that's nice. I'm called a herring head. And here we have the cabbages. They grew completely big in one season, or one day in this case. So we can start to harvest them. So let's collect them. There we go. we just grab one piece, we get some seeds for it and some nice cabbages. So we have 4 carrot seeds now and 19 cabbages. You can get some really good scores out of the fields. That's really nice. And ooh, we are already very heavy. I guess we carry around quite a bit, so we'll have to get rid of some stuff. But let's bring this in first, and then I can also show you what we can do with the cabbages. Because you can eat them like this, of course, they give you good food, but we can also make some recipes with it. Alright, let's see, what's so heavy? Ooh, we carry around a lot of stone. I already picked that up for another building to use in the foundation, but for now we can get rid of it. Here's the stones. Alright, that's it, and we can... Yeah, this is good. So we already have 16 cabbage seed again, although we only harvested a few. So let's continue with it. Here we are. We already did these. Yeah, here we are. So we get good amounts of seeds. So you only have to buy seeds for all these crops once, and once you have them, you can just sow them all the time, and then you get some nice produce out of it. 76 cabbage and 40 seeds. Alright, let's go to the kitchen now. I'll show you. I'm not going to do it, but here we can get a cauldron. And if we go there, we can create soups, porridges and others. And if we start to create a soup, one of the soups that we can create needs a wooden bowl, some meat and cabbages. And I'm going to unlock this one. And that means that right now, if we collect some meat and we get a wooden bowl, we can actually make pottage, which is very nutritious, so that's really good. Sorry about that, I had to cough. Let's see what we need to build a few wooden bowls, because then we can get a few good meals that will keep everybody really happy. No, I don't have a tavern yet. That will take quite some time actually before I can get something like that. I'm not even sure where it is. Here, the tavern. We need 10,000 technology points per production and we only have 32, so that's going to take some time. But yeah, let's see. The wooden bowl, it just requires 1 log. Let's buy this scheme then. Let's get a few logs, build ourselves a few wooden bowls. I believe you can get 5 bowls out of 1 log. So all we need is like 2 logs and then we'll have quite a few bowls. Ooh, yeah, we'll be pretty heavy though. But that's okay. We can get rid of the cabbage seed here. We can get rid of the carrot seeds. Anything else that's heavy that we can get rid of right now? Well, no. We can get rid of the sticks. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, well, as soon as I can build a tavern, I'll brew you a lot of beers there. But for now, we'll have to do without a tavern. Well, there's plenty of water in the game, so you can drink a lot of water. Alright, we have wooden bowls now. So let's check. We have 10 wooden bowls. We have some cabbages with us, so let's just get some meat. Yep, here we are. Let's get all this meat, and then we can build a few pottages. That's really nice. Here we go. Craft. We can create 10. Too bad the chapter Argentina isn't here. Yeah, too bad Dana isn't here. That will really make it international. True. And we miss our Australian guy. Yeah, last time she sent me a post that she was really sorry that she missed it and she was sad about it. She would really want to be there, but she didn't have the time, so that's fine. But I guess now that summer comes around, at least on the northern hemisphere, of course, we'll see a few less people every now and then. I mean, the first few, and of course it also differs from game to game. I guess with Ostriv we had the most viewers so far. That's the same on my channel, and when my Ostriv videos are the best watched. And of course we just very slowly have to grow, so that's fine. But yeah, every now and then probably people won't be able to make it. I'm going to really try to do another stream on Saturday or Sunday evening. So hopefully maybe some more people can be there then. But yeah, since we are very international and all around the globe, people just have to have the time to be here. And if not, yeah, well, then they're not here. I'm really thinking of ways to get a little bit more life into the Discord as well, so that we can meet each other there. So you can see here, the potage that we've now created provides 30 food and 10 water. So that's really nice, so we'll put it in here. That gives some good food for everyone. Let's hope they all enjoy it. Yeah, Dana's fine, Dana's fine. I guess she's working and saving money to see her live stream fulfilled to finally watch the killer whales. So hopefully she can do that later this year. Alright, should we set another trap? I think so. It's always nice to have a trap, but we don't have sticks. Alright. So let's see. Let's go to our farm. Is there anything that we can sow? Rye grain and wheat grain. I don't think we have any of those, but we can check. If we have rye grain or wheat grain seeds, we might have those. Oat grain. Oh, they can only be used in spring. Ah, we have some rye grain. Yeah, but we're not going to seed just 5 of them. We also have seedlings for trees. We could get into the tree business. That would be nice. Alright, let's see. Because we are quite heavy. And I'm still not sure why. What are we carrying around that is so heavy? 2 stone axes, of course. Yeah, that we can get rid of 1. What makes us this heavy? I really couldn't tell. Alright, well, let's take these trees and let's make some room for the trees. Anything else? No, these are all the trees that we have. Let's start growing a few trees, because that takes a long time and quite a few seasons actually for them to grow. So I think we can do them on this side then. That'll be nice. Let's check. We have to get to building, farming, then orchards. 1, 2, 4, 6. 6 spaces. 2 by 3. Alright, that's fine. We have to get our hoe. Grab the field. Yep. Luckily, we don't need fertilizer for trees. You can just plant them and then they'll grow, so that's fine. But yeah, I've also missed Björn and some others for a while, so hopefully we can meet them soon. But yeah, I kind of knew that this would happen because, well, every now and then some people can't be here. That's okay. We still have plenty of fun, luckily. I really enjoy myself here. And I would like to keep it that way, and hopefully more and more people can join, of course. That's very nice. And with all of you hanging around, the chat's a very nice place, so we just need people to come stop by and then have a nice time with us here. Alright, that's it. So we have all the trees planted. And slowly they'll grow and we can get some stuff from them as well. That's really nice. That's true, that's true. So for the UK it's pretty easy, but yeah, that's not the case for everyone. So, and of course it also differs a bit from what I have to do. So last time I was really planning a stream on Saturday, and then some stuff came up and I couldn't be streaming. So yeah, that happens sometimes. And it's also a little bit busy in the little funeral work that I do. So I've had like 14 funerals to go to in the last 16 days. So yeah, it's been pretty busy. Sometimes 3 in one day. And then Sometimes I don't really have the energy to go streaming, but we'll see. I'll try to do one Saturday or Sunday, and hopefully others can also be there. But as long as you guys are there, it'll be great. Ooh, yeah. See you soon, Gratje. Hope it's not anything bad. Once had a crash where my computer just wouldn't start up again, which I guess is quite bad. Alright, so what I'm thinking... Well, yeah, there's still some COVID around, but as far as I'm aware of it, most people don't really get that sick anymore. So, if we look at the numbers of people in hospital now, the number on the normal wards is quite high, but on the intense, the ICU isn't really high. And people do still die, of course, but usually from underlying causes or old age. And I don't always get to know the cause of death, so... And we had a few accidents lately with scooters and motorcycles and stuff, so... That's not really COVID related. Yeah, you can't fight real life, that's true. Alright, let's go for another house. Because then at least we can invite someone else again. I don't really think we can build a good house on this spot here. I don't think I picked the most easy spot for this new village. I'm sorry to say. Maybe we should do... Let's see, where are we here? There's a lot of open space here that we can build houses on. Maybe we can build one or two more here. And then also start building on this side. I think we should build a house here. It's my village anyway, so let's just build a house here. Why not? That'll be nice. Yep, that's it. Alright, let's start pounding with the hammer. Alright, let's get some logs. Let's get like 6 or 8. And ooh, now we're pretty heavy. Let's go here. Let's get rid of some tools that we don't need. We don't need the hoe and we don't need the spear. I would like to use the shovel though, because that can help out get rid of a few of those stumps. Since upgrading to Windows 11 happens, keep your hands off it as long as you can. Yeah, I'm still on 10. Luckily. My wife already upgraded to 11. Doesn't have real issues with it, but well, she uses it only for work. She wants to play a game, she does it on my computer. So, I don't know, maybe that helps. But I've been hearing quite a few people complaining a little bit about it, so yeah, I wasn't going to be the one switching already. I was going to wait with that. Alright, let's get a shovel. Put it on number 3. Let's get rid of a few of these stumps. Are there any more close by? That's a bit far off. Here's one that we can get rid of. Can help out. Free some space for another building. Alright. Oh, here's one as well. Going to use up all these spaces anyway. I mean, these are nice spaces that we can build houses on, or there's some farmland on, or... Although I don't want to do too much farming inside of town. So this might just be it for the farming inside the town, and then later on we'll move the fields outside of town. I think that's better. But we're just glad you're back. And that your computer works again. Let's hope it stays this way. Alright, so we got some logs there. Now let's get some sticks. Really running low on some of these stuff. Maybe we should build an extra wood shed so that they don't only collect wood for us, but also can collect some sticks. Because with the one that we have right now, if we want him to collect logs and create firewood and create sticks and get some planks, you'll just get a little bit of each. So maybe we should get another wood shed and start working on a whole lot more. Oh, I have to think about it. And I think we are reaching the maximum amount of buildings that we can already again. Let's see. Yeah, 10 out of 10 and once this house is done, so there'll be something as well. Alright, let's get this log. Ooh, that one's moves really nice. Let's get a few sticks. Great, let's take one more down. I'm still getting over they are retiring Internet Explorer. Yeah, well, I switched to Chrome a while back. It does what it has to do, and that's about it. So yeah, that's fine. I really don't like Edge, so... Although my computer really wants me to use it. Alright, let's see. Once this house is done, we really need to go somewhere to find another villager that can suit what we want. Main town doesn't have one. And Baranica didn't have one. Maybe we can go to Baranica and then we can also pay Sambor a visit right there, because we need to visit him anyway. Or we can go to Barroyo, and then we can go to Sambor as well. We'll see. I guess all I'm saying is that we're gonna go on a walk later on. Right, we have one more log. All we need here is sticks. Interesting. So we still need a lot more sticks. And of course 4 more logs for the upper parts. But for now just sticks. Let's go to the storage, see if there's any sticks there, and then just walk around to grab ourselves some sticks. Do we still have sticks here? Ooh, we do have 22 sticks. Let's use them. Let's get a few more. We don't need that many more, I think. Yeah, that's it. Let's see how far we can get with this. It works. Yeah, maybe I'll switch to Firefox someday too. Not sure yet. So Charles, what do you do for work or a living? I don't know if we asked already, then I forgot. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. I'm curious. Alright, let's get a few more sticks. We also need a few sticks in case something breaks and we have to build it anyway, so let's grab the sticks here. An underwriter. And what is an underwriter? Somebody hands you something and you write something under it, or? You determine valuation on houses. Ah, that's cool. Interesting. I've always wondered how people in a changing market and stuff like that, how you determine what it's worth. That's really something to me. But that's really interesting. Nice. Alright, we need 2 more sticks. They're releasing Lumberjack Dynasty. So then all we have to do is be a lumberjack? I guess I'll have to check it out. Lumberjack Dynasty. I'll write that down in a minute. Oh, we need to get some straw again. Once we get the extraction hut, we can tell, oh, maybe we don't need to get some straw. Ooh, that would be better. All we need is a few logs. Ooh, that's nice. So 5 logs, 2 for the inside makes 7, and a few more sticks. Perfect. Let's get those sticks first. Because they're right here. In the US we have documents called appraisals. They use other salt similar properties to determine property value. Yeah, that's how I believe they do it. So they check out what valuations you have. But of course there's always differences in houses. So for, I don't know, maybe my house is in a little better condition than the one of my neighbors. That gives it a little bit more value, or it has a better kitchen or whatever. But it's really interesting work, I guess. Well, at least to me it sounds really interesting. Oh, we need one more actually, although we'll be pretty heavy. We'll just need that one more log, then we should be able to finish the house. Well, I guess in the US, but correct me if I'm wrong, people are even it's quite easy to hire someone, but it's also quite easy to release, to let someone go. While in Holland that's a bit more hard, so I don't know if I said that right, but my degree is in risk management. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we have another house. Very nice. I guess we really need to eat. And this is still good enough. We won't get any poison from it. So let's eat this. Let's drink some water. Oh, interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna go to Borovia. Let's just... No, we're not going to do that. We need to start hunting, of course, because we need to hunt boar or foxes. That's our mission. Ah, interesting. Well, I guess all those different ways of hiring and letting people go have their pros and cons, of course. If you hire someone and you are basically really stuck to each other, then of course it's less likely that someone will hire you unless they're really sure that they need you for a long time. And when it's really easy to get someone but also easy to let them go, you might give them a job quicker because it's easier to let them go. So they both have their pros and cons. But it is really interesting. Alright, let's see. Let's put our wooden spear in place. Let's go to the map. If you don't know, there's a filter here that filters different things. And if you go one back, you can see where the wild animals are. So if we zoom in a bit, we need to find boar or foxes. Here we can see that the boar is here and the fox is there. So that's the way we're gonna go to hunt someone. Well, if that's what you like, then that's your way of working, of course. I also understand that quite a lot of people just want the security that they have when they have a permanent job, and they like that. It's just everybody's different, so we'll do things differently. Ooh, there's a big boar. Now, yeah, you'll come running after you, so we'll have to run now. Let's see, where is he? You have to find him, of course. He came running after me quite quickly. Now I lost him. Normally they will run after you much longer. Which is interesting, but now I have to find him again. Sometimes you can easily find your spear using this button, and that can really help out as well. Let's just make sure we run into the right direction. Hi, Alphabet! Nice of you to join us. I hope you are okay and that you're very fine, actually. This is Medieval Dynasty. I've already did a little stream about it like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago on a Saturday, I think. It is... well, I think it's a lot of fun. I have a good time with it. And, well, come join us for the fun, I'd say. Ooh, there he is. There's our little boar. Here's my wooden spear. Ooh, and a wooden shovel. That's nice. Alright, let's see, because he's walking away now. I don't want him to walk away. I want to hit him with my spear. Oops, there he comes. Let's go. So if a boar hits you, you get some real damage. So make sure that you run away. Yep, there he comes. He's close by. I can hear that. Where is he now? Alright, I don't see him anymore, so we can slowly walk back. Ah, there he is. So 3 spears usually do the trick. So let's hope they do this time as well. Well, not precisely. Whoops, there he comes. That was 4 spears actually. Depends on where you hit him. He's close behind me. I can hear it. Problem is we're out of spears now. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Let's go. Bye-bye. I believe we have a spear in here. Let's go in here. Take the spear. Yeah. Oh, we have 4 spears here. Oh, we'll take 2. And then really try and hunt him down now. So you have to be careful with these boars. But yeah, this is a fun game. Let me see, because I'm totally missing this because of all the excitement from hunting. I'm doing well. Hope everyone's doing well too. Yes, I'm doing well too. Oops, I need my spear. There he is. Whoa, he just entered the building. I wasn't expecting that. Can I see him now? No. Oops, there he is. Oops, I hit him again, but he's still running around. This is one tough boar. Well, we'll go after him. I'll read the chat in a minute. I'll just have to get this boar first, but this is so exciting. Right, there he goes, running around wild. Maybe this is just another boar. That could well be the case. But we just hit another boar. Oh, there he comes again. He's running around like crazy. Alright, let's see. He's calmed down a bit, I guess. That's it. That's done. That's one. Alright, we got him. Let's skin him. That gives me the time to read the chat. I'm a Sigma male. We are a rarity in the world. We love what we do, but we don't do shit about our security. Yeah, well, I just like the fact that everybody is different in this world, and if you're happy with what you're doing, that's fine. Lumberjack Dynasty is made by the same people who make this game. Alright, so I'll be running around soon, but I'll have to write that down. Lumberjack Dynasty. I'll check it out. Thanks for the tip. Cool. I just hope I don't have to just chop trees all the time. There's a bit of differences in the game, but yeah, that can be really fun. I mean, I do like this game, so maybe I like that one too. Let's keep our eyes open and see if we can find another boar. Or maybe a fox. Alright, we have clay pits here. That's nice. There's some clay lying around here, but clay is pretty heavy. So I'm not going to pick it up. Here's another wooden spear that we used. And lost. Ooh, there's 2 more. Perfect. So we need those spears anyway to hunt the animal. So now with 5 spears, we're pretty safe. But yeah, this is a fun game and I really like it. You have to get your own dynasty. So you start off all alone. I have a little village now. You can see right here in the management screen. I have 3 villagers with me. And we take care of each other and help each other out, of course. Well, basically I have to help them. Ooh, they ran out of knives. So we have to give them some tools soon. Otherwise they can't work. But we'll do that as soon as we... ooh, it's getting dark. I can tell you one thing. Hunting a boar while it's dark is usually not the smartest thing to do. Because it can be really hard to spot them. And once they hit you, you can die pretty quickly. And that, of course, is not something that I want to do. Alright, we carry too much, but I still need a few more stones. Because I need to create a few knives. Well, let's create one. Can we? Not really, apparently. Let's head back. Why can't I create a knife, by the way? Ah, there we go. Misclicked. You were the secret 4th one. Yeah, I'm the 4th one. Alright, where's our village? Alright, we head straight to our village now, yes. So let's stop by the hunter's hut. Put in at least 1 knife, but maybe a few more. So let's get a few more stones. And that should do the trick. Here we go. 4 knives in there, that should be... Oh yeah, watch a couple of minutes before saying hi. Interesting. Just lurking around a bit. Well, that's fine, no worries. So how has your day been? What have you been up to all day? Oh, and by the way, it's starting to be 10 PM here, so I'll be here for a little while longer, but then I'll have to go. Check on our kid who's in bed, who probably needs to go to the toilet soon, and my wife will be home soon from work. Alright, so we got our first boar. And we did some farming. We had quite some fun, actually. So I think I'll just go to my house. And go to sleep. Till the next day, so we can see and we can do some real hunting again. Because in the dark, hunting isn't that nice. Ooh, now it's all foggy and stuff. So hunting can still be quite a challenge. But at least everybody should be able to work now. No tool. I just brought tools there. What's this? Why are they still saying? Oh, probably because they did not go there yet. That's probably it. Alright. I'll just check the hut again then. There should be knives in there now. Are there? Yeah, they have stone knives now. Alright, they'll fix itself soon enough, as soon as they start to work. Let's just try and hunt another boar. And then I'll stop. Let's see, here are the clay pits again. We already found a nice shovel here, that was nice. Now I'll have to find a boar. Now I'm really not happy with all these bushes, because then you can just run into a boar. And if you run into a boar, it will just jump you straight away and hurt you. Quite bad, actually. Alright, let's keep our eyes open. I believe we should be in boar country already. There might... Ooh, yeah, I see one here. There he is. He or she, I'm not sure. That's fine. Yeah, that's a bit too far. I'm aiming for the head, because if you hit them in the head, that's the best. 3 good head throws and they should be out. Let's do some sneaking up on him. And let's just hope he stops walking soon. There he is. Let's get a little bit closer. And then... No, you should stop moving. Come on. Maybe I should just hit him. That's one. Alright, there he comes. Let's go. Bye-bye. Alright, where are you? Ah, there, behind the tree. Well, that's another hit, I think. I hope. Where is he? There. Alright. This is tricky. There he comes. I wish the others would help me. Ooh, that was a good hit. And it's still attached. That's usually a good thing, but I only have one spear left now. It's taking the whole spear with him. Yeah, he should probably just walk around trying to get rid of the spear. Ooh, I missed. That's not good. Where is he? Alright, he's gone. Alright, let's get a log or two. Build a new spear. Let's be prepared for him to walk in again like last time. Yeah, there he comes. There he comes. Oops. I'm not too happy with this. But this is good. Now we were able to hit him a few times. He didn't attack us, so that's good. We got our second boar. Just one more to go. Before Patje ends the stream, I want to thank the whole chat for the enjoyable evening. You guys got me really entertaining this evening as usual. Well, same here. Thanks everybody a lot. I just really enjoy these streams. It's just so much fun. We have such a nice time together and I really enjoy it. So thank you guys so much. You're all amazing. Alright, let's find a few spears. Let's find a few spears while I'm at it and trying to read some more chat messages. Guess there should be a few more out there. Did you build all of this village? Yes, I built everything. You start off on your own with nothing. And I built all of these houses and wood sheds and stuff and production buildings. And I created all my tools and stuff like that. Did all the farming myself. You have to basically really do everything yourselves. Yeah, nice to meet you, Charles. Really nice. Hope we can meet, well, right here in the chat every now and then. That's really great. Right, we are quite heavy now with the spears. And I think this is also a good time to start ending the stream. So I'll just walk back to the village and from there on we can continue later on. Yeah, but it has been really nice. Everybody's really nice all the time to me and to each other, and I just really appreciate it and I really love it. So thank you all very much. I had a great time. We did expand our village and had some fun playing the game as well, so that's really nice. Of course, I hope you enjoy all the other videos that I'll be uploading the next days. And hopefully we can meet again Saturday or Sunday when I try to do another stream. And otherwise, of course, I'll be here next Wednesday. 8 PM Central European Time for another chat. But thanks a lot, everyone. It has been great. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.